before the start of the video, I just wanted to be clear. I greatly discourage everyone from buying any of the Royale High toys. The company which produces them, Jazzwares, are notorious Zionists, pledging support to Israel even after the 300 days of the ongoing genocide. They never stop the support after the bombings of schools or hospitals, not after the many humanitarian crises that go on in Palestine, and not even now after the polio breakout among the children. While some children are buying Jazzware toys, the money earned from said toys goes to killing other children across the globe. So I do not encourage you to buy these toys. If anything, I recommend you to go donate. Of course, not everyone is, but Care for Gaza is a wonderful organization if you are able to donate. For more information about which companies you shouldn't buy from, I recommend you going to bdsmovement.net and just, genuinely getting educated about everything that's going on in Palestine. Now, with all the serious stuff out of the way, back to the video. Hello, my internet friends and other people. Recently, and by recently I mean 2 years ago, Royale High decided to start a doll line, and a couple weeks, I think a week or two ago, the doll line came out, so let's talk about it. I'm will be pronouns he, him, and I'm here to rant about all things Royale High related, so if that's something that, interests you, you can subscribe, but I have a really fucked up upload schedule, so yeah. Okay, so I'm something of a doll collector myself. I'll maybe put a picture of my collection somewhere on screen right now. So when I saw that Royale High is releasing dolls, I was obviously kinda excited because it's a game that I moderately like. Okay, that's a lie. I really like Royale High. I have a lot of childhood memories associated with it. So I was really looking forward to these little dolls, I guess. But obviously then I realized what bullshit company made them, so I was already a bit disappointed, but still at least somewhat looked forward to it because, merch of the game, at least it exists, But anyways, first let's talk about the dolls and how they ruined the game, because shock shock wow wow, Royale High are digging their grave even more. So first, there are two types of dolls. The miniature fully plastic ones and the fashion dolls. The fashion dolls are like Barbies or, Monster High, so they're like, a little taller, they have real hair and fabric clothing. They have this like really unique design choice that their face is like kind of like flat and like, kind of shaped like a Roblox head, which, it's pretty cool. They also have obviously the clothing, it's like fabric clothing, like all the other dolls, and the fashion in it is really unique. I'll be honest, I kind of hate their clothes, other than the limited edition Valkyrie and the Nature Fairy. I think the rest look kind of messy. I know. The main victim of it is our Dark Fairy, who, okay, she just looks bad. The colors don't match, the bright shoes, and I don't know, I just really don't like the clothing of her. I'm sure someone likes it, but not me. I don't think even a child would like it. Now, the tiny plastic ones. They have this thing where you can change their hair and clothes, with other dolls or the other clothing in the pack, which to make your own character, basically. That's pretty cool, I think. They remind me of Polly Pocket and those little cube ones. I'll put a picture on screen of what I mean. Now, I kind of like them, though I'd imagine myself not playing with them as much as when I was a kid, because I really didn't like super small dolls. I like Barbies the most, like Barbie-sized. But I don't know, maybe if I had like a bunch of them and also the castle, I'll get to the castle in a bit, maybe I'd like them. I don't know. So to these tiny dolls, there are a couple playsets that you can buy. The main one is the castle, which comes with two dolls. Like I'm pretty sure it's a knight and the princess, and barely any furniture. Actually, that's something I hate. I'll talk about it in a second. You can purchase additional rooms to make the castle look more full, or you can purchase the rooms by themselves. They look pretty already. The rooms you can buy are like some classes, so like art class or bakery. Now, personally, I hate the whole "if you want your castle to look full, you must buy more playsets" thing. It's so incredibly stupid and money greedy. Like, they're just like, the castle is already like super expensive. I forgot how much it costs, but like I'm pretty sure it's like $50 or something. But the little playsets, they cost around like $20 each. So if you want, your castle to actually look full, you'll have to buy the castle plus like what, $40 worth of playsets. It's like So, whatever. It's a greedy tactic, but literally every toy company does it right now, so whatever. Overall, I'd give these dolls like a 6 out of 10 on like coolness. I mean, for like merch, without the context of the game, they are pretty cool. But if we forget about the game, if we forget that it's like merch of Royale High, I'd like lower them to like a 3 out of 10, because let's be honest, a lot of them just look hideous. I'm like not trying to be mean, it's just like they genuinely don't look good. And the ones that look good, the Valkyrie, she's limited edition, so you can't even buy her right now. There were only 1,500 made. Now, they did say that more will come out, but the fact that in my opinion, the only good one is limited edition, it's like, why? Why? So yeah. Now, let's talk about the Royale High part of it. For a couple days, Royale High Official was hyping up this big update, which is like so much content. Everyone was waiting for it, and everyone was happy until we realized that the update was like $200 worth of shitty plastic dolls. In this big update, which they kept promising to be so cool, so fun, there was like the entire update is literally just we can now input toy codes to get virtual items. That's it. That's the game update. So they added some fashion items, which we were asking for, by the way. They're like ball gowns, they were like bakery classes, they were like themed sets for each element. All of the things we were asking for, and they're all for like real money. They're not free to play, and that's the entire update. The smaller problem is the fact that in 2022, Royale High made a promise to never make any more like not free to play sets after the Goddess of Triumph, which is a donation set. So they said that Goddess of Triumph last said that you need to spend real money on. Now, I know some bootleggers are gonna be around me like, how are they supposed to earn money? Also, you don't criticize Goddess of Triumph, so why is this bad? So let me explain my point of view. The first argument, how can they make money, is easily explained. Make dolls which are appealing and, generally speaking, not just to the players. The items they've prepared should be both like basically, my idea is that you can buy them in the store, in the Royale High like in-game store, but if you buy the doll, then you get the set for free, So, both. You can both buy the set for real money with the doll, or you can buy it in Royale High. Maybe they could make them more expensive, whatever, just make it accessible to all players. That would still encourage people to want to buy the dolls, while also like earning basically earning both real money and making everyone happy. That the exclusivity of the items is just greedy, and it's like a really bad look for an already clearly greedy company. If I could get a doll with the set as well, I would be pretty happy. I could just trade away the second set if I had it already. I just don't see the point of making these sets exclusive, because if you actually look at them, I will put some of them on the screen, other than the Valkyrie one, they're not even that pretty. They're like like they're pretty and they're cool, but they're not like exclusive item worth it, you know? Now the whole, well, their tradable thing is complete bullshit as well. We know how the trading hub is. I've seen people selling these sets for like millions of diamonds. It's bullshit. As for why this is bad but the Goddess of Triumph isn't, well, Goddess of Triumph is a charity event. They don't earn from it, they just donate it for cancer research, so you know, they're not paying for Barbie swimming pool bills. End of story. Now, the thing which irks me the most is that Barbie constantly loves to yap about how this is her passion project, and she wouldn't be doing it if not for fun. Money is just a button bonus, yada yada. It's complete bullshit. You can love your job and admit that it's a job. She's running a business and hiding behind small team of passionate devs for far too long. This just proves all her other excuses are bullcrap. I say it in almost every video, but Barbie has generally proven herself to be a very greedy person. I'm sorry to say, she doesn't do anything for the game unless it'll end with a lot of profits. These dolls are the prime example of that. For example, if you look at the promotion video for the dolls, you can see that they couldn't even show a better classroom for baking class. They used the one from Campus 2 because it's been one whole year since Campus 3 released and we still don't have baking class. We only have 2 classes right now. It's art class and the chair minigame. So see, the actual game, like making classes, it's not giving her as many profits as she'd like, so she basically just releases dolls instead. It's not a new low. We all knew something like this would happen, and the outrage on Twitter is pretty high, so let's wait for a response for now, because I'm pretty sure it's been a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. They're pretty silent about the whole controversy right now. I predict that they will just do a little, like throw a little bone for us, you know, like maybe release a pretty new set or a small update, and then everyone will magically forget that they're doing all this crap with the dolls. So for now, that's all I have to say. I would like to know others people's opinions on the whole exclusive item thing and whether you like my suggestion for fixing the problem or not. Do you like the bingo? Because Royale High did also release a bingo that if you want the Valkyrie set, you have to collect all the dolls, which is like, again, over $200 of like plastic. So what do you think about the bingo? I think it's super greedy. And I also wonder, are you going to buy the dolls? Because I'm probably not, but I want to know if you will. That's all I have to say. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.